Hometown Murder Tour is a true crime podcast for entertainment purposes only, assuming you find us entertaining.
That being said, stories of violence, sexual assault, and other criminal acts will be discussed using adult language. Consider this your warning.
WTAF with HMT.
All right. Here we are.
First WTAF of 2020.
2020!
Ooh, ooh.
Whoop, whoop.
I hope that wasn't too loud.
It probably was. And also, if you hear background noise, we are in the Cellar Dweller Inc., and my husband is upstairs taking a shower. So
Yeah,
that background noise is not a massive home leak.
Yes, right.
It is.
Or
it might.
be
I mean,
leaking
we
on
could
us.
be in deep shit.
Literally.
We're right under. Okay, anyway, I digress.
Anywho, hi.
Hi.
Happy first WTAF of the year
Hello.
to you.
To you
Milady.
as well, milady.
I have no idea who goes.
No,
Don't
we
even
just start
remember the
over.
last what the fuck. I say we just, yeah.
You go. We'll go
Alphabetic.
alphabetically.
By first name?
Yes. Because
Okay.
then, I mean, it gets real complicated for the last name.
Sure does. Okay. Yeah, all right, then I will start.
It's because we're married.
It's true.
Go.
Okay, I'm going to read you the title.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
I
was real excited about this one, scrolling through some crazy stories. And this was, I think I gasped, like, holy
audibly
what?
and
How?
woke up the
Huh?
new baby.
Wait
Should
a
we
minute.
talk about the baby?
I mean, she's doing well.
Okay, good.
We talked about her, last time when we did our
No, but now
murder
she's
episode, but she's a little bit older now.
Older.
She's older and she's awesome, and
She's 16 now.
she's
Almost driving.
She's driving. Yeah, she's
Okay.
doing really well.
Good.
She's awesome, and
And you get no sleep.
Keeps me young. I'm just kidding. I feel old as fuck and tired all the time. She's killing me, but I love her. All right,
Okay,
here
go.
we go. It says Wayne Carter threw intestines at officers after stabbing himself.
What the actual fuck?
Wayne Carter threw intestines at officers after stabbing himself. Here we go.
Okay.
A New Jersey man allegedly, which that gets me. Like, did he or did he not? Because
Well, they have to say that so they don't get sued.
Well, but hold on. It says a New Jersey man allegedly cut out his entrails in front of police and then threw bits of his flesh and intestines at them.
Okay.
Like
Is
you-
bath salt still a thing? Because I feel like that's what's happening right now.
Right. Yeah. It says the gruesome scene played out at a home in Hackensack,
Of course.
New Jersey, where 43...
Hack.
I know, right?
All right.
It played out in Hackensack, New Jersey, where 43-year-old Wayne Carter allegedly barricaded himself in on Sunday, NBC New York reported. Officers got a call that morning when a witness said Carter was threatening to harm himself with a knife. I mean, I feel like he followed through on that.
Yeah,
shit.
it was not a threat.
It was not.
It was a promise.
Good word.
Thank you.
Two cops responded, kicked in the door, and found Carter in the corner, the station reported. I mean, you're right. Bath salt.
I mean,
yeah.
Not good.
Carter allegedly ignored officers' orders to put down the knife and instead began stabbing himself in the abdomen, neck, and legs.
Can you even imagine as a police officer walking into that shit show?
Not even that. I can't imagine that situation, and then it escalates quickly.
Like, you already think it's the worst.
Yeah, like, oh my god, he's stabbing himself.
Right.
It gets worse. An attempt to pepper spray the bleeding man had no effect, so he is, like...
Out of his
mind. That's when Carter, disemboweled but responsive. Okay? Which...
He's an
those
alien.
two...
Alien!
Right? He reportedly threw bits of his skin and intestines at the officers.
Oh, I think
Sarah.
I'm going to be sick. This is a little too early in the morning for this.
Good morning. Have a sip of coffee.
Uh-huh.
How about cheers to that?
Cheers. Okay.
This is I love this part. They decided to retreat.
You think?
And call in the Bergen County
And
SWAT.
by the way, when they retreated, they're like, get the fuck out, go, go, go.
Oh, yeah,
It was
like-
not like slowly stepping
no,
back.
I mean, jump through a window.
Right.
Get out!
Yeah.
His intestines flying at him. Yep. They decided to retreat and call in the SWAT team. The team was able to subdue Carter and get him to a hospital where he remained in critical condition on Monday. I guess it's the chief of police here. It says he believes that drugs or mental illness may have led to the horrific incident.
You think? Mm-hmm.
But those details haven't been confirmed. No charges have yet been filed due to the unusual nature of the incident. So I guess
what
it's like
would
a
the charge? I mean, I guess
assaulting with your own flesh. And I mean, I feel like he's
assaulting
suffered
officers?
enough.
Yeah.
Like you're good.
Like
sorry.
he survived though.
As of this, which this was 2012. So
you didn't research that, Amy?
I did not.
Real disappointed in you.
Listen, it's 2020, baby. This is how we're doing this shit.
Okay. I forgot.
No
I forgot.
research. I
No.
found a one thing, and
we're
I
gonna
read
share
it.
Yep.
So
That's
yeah,
really-
how fucked up. Like you said, can you imagine? You go in, hey, this guy, he's kind of crazy. He's barricaded himself.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be a typical, sir, put down the weapon kind of situation.
Like
He's got a knife,
de-escalate.
right?
Get him
And
some
then
help.
when you say, sir, put down the knife, he just goes to town on himself, just stabbing the shit out of himself, and then
He's like, not good enough.
not
I'm gonna
good
throw
enough.
this
I'm
at you.
gonna take my own intestines.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit you with them. Like, what a day. You go home
Right.
after work that day. Hi, honey.
How was your day?
How was your day? Oh, man. Kids gather around.
No,
But
it
Daddy
probably
tell
is
ya,
like, oh, just another day.
oh, it was just a rough day. I don't
Yeah.
want to talk
I
about
don't
it.
want to talk about it. And then they go drink themselves silly.
Right.
And then he cuts out his own intestines. Just kidding.
So anyway, what the fuck?
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'm still stuck on the visual of it. Like,
Yeah. Also, is it weird that I pictured him naked?
me too.
You did?
Yes.
Just like huddled in a corner. Also super skinny and just like
I
nutty,
actually was.
jacked out.
Well, you're probably more accurate.
You thought he had a gut?
Kind of.
A gut. He didn't
anymore.
But
Okay. Okay. All right. Ready for mine?
I am. Let's do this.
Okay. This one, any local people, semi-local, will probably have heard. It's probably even national news, but
Well, let's say it was.
of course it
This
was.
was international.
International.
To our international listeners,
Yes. To our listeners in North Dakota,
fuck you guys.
by the way.
Which there aren't any.
There
Is
aren't.
where we're getting
So
at.
that's
so
our
no,
point.
we basically are telling people that don't exist to fuck off
Yeah.
because nobody in North Dakota, not even one person,
Not even one. We have every state, guys. We
on
have
Podbean.
listeners.
On Podbean.
On
Now, there
Podbean.
may be. We apologize to our other either Spotify
Please
or
let us know.
Apple Podcast.
iTunes, North Dakotians.
If
Is
you're
that how you say it?
North Dakotians, yeah, Dakotians.
Dakotians.
If you are from North Dakota and you are listening to us or you have listened to us, tell us that.
Please tell us so we can stop calling you out and calling you assholes.
Right.
Be great. All right.
Continue.
Sorry. Okay, so headline: Woman could have been dead for 2+ years.
Could have.
Could have.
All right. Continue. I'm intrigued.
By the way, this comes from KSLA News 12. So
Which is where? How is this local?
this is Arkansas.
Oh,
Texarkana. Texarkana, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, you looked up in the sky like. What,
I was trying to
what's-
find it.
Oh,
I was,
in the sky?
I was looking at a map above my head.
I
was
thought you were
thinking,
like,
that's
what
like,
the fuck is she talking about?
yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
It's a state.
I don't.
It borders us to the south.
Right,
Amy.
it's above Texas,
Hello?
hence the name Texarkana.
Yeah, that's why I was looking up.
Okay, got it. We're about to fight people.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. A woman whose body was found wrapped in plastic in her home in Texarkana, Arkansas,
Oh,
one word, Dexter,
yeah.
could have been deceased for more than 2 years, investigators say. The discovery was made Thursday in the 1200 block of Martha Street. Go check it out.
Texarkana.
Uh-huh.
Woo-woo.
Police believe the woman is 40-year-old Christy Himes. The Arkansas Adult Protective Services contacted us and asked us to go and conduct a welfare check on that subject, the lieutenant said.
After 2 years?
The investigation began.
People aren't too worried about
her.
Listen, it's been 2 years. We'd like for you to go knock on her door and see if she's okay.
Is she okay? Yeah. The investigation began with the arrest of Himes' 63-year-old brother, Tony Ken Hooker, on their unrelated warrant.
Oh,
he
okay.
does
So
not
they
look like a hooker.
They went to arrest him for something else, and that's when they. So it wasn't the well-being check.
I don't know. Let's
You didn't
listen.
research it?
No, I didn't, because that's how we're doing it in 2020. All right. So Hooker was booked into Miller County Jail, and the body was. Okay, hold on.
You lost your place. Sorry.
I didn't lose my place. I just confused.
This is what
Okay,
happens.
I'm just going to keep reading it. You guys put the pieces together. That's your job. The body was severely decomposed, and we believe she may have been in there for up to 2 years, possibly a little longer. Hooker and others apparently knew Himes was dead inside the house. It is too early to know whether she died of natural causes.
Oh.
And authorities are trying to determine why they were not notified of her death.
She was 40, would you say 43? 40 something? Young.
Yes. 40.
Shit.
Her body was been sent to Arkansas Crime Lab in Little Rock for an autopsy.
Shout out to Little Rock.
Whoop, whoop.
So they're saying that her brother, her family, they knew she was dead, knew they were in the house. Did they arrest him at her house? Sarah?
I don't know.
Either way.
Can I just read?
Yeah, sorry.
This is a reading podcast. It is too early to say what charges will come of this. It all depends on what information we receive about the autopsy results. Depending upon what's learned, those charges could range from abuse of corpse to murder.
Shit.
I just happened to come home, and it was surprising to me this was going on, a resident on Martha Street. I might have seen her a couple of times, said this person who lived across the street from the Himes and Hooker's houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were people in and out, you know. It's not like I feel like they were neglecting nobody or nothing like that. Quote.
All right.
So I'll leave that there. I wouldn't think they would do anything that would harm nobody because they seem to be pretty nice people.
Well,
period.
Appearances
End of story.
Can be deceiving. So the reason people weren't concerned, I guess, is because they were in and out of the house.
Well, and
it sounds like. I mean, there's traffic in and out, so it seems like a normal. While there's a dead body wrapped in plastic in the house for 2 years, people are just in there. With
my guess is this came out in October. Happened in October.
What's your theory on this?
My theory is whether she died naturally, accidentally, or by homicide. She probably. My theory is she's getting some kind of
money,
government subsidy,
yes,
and so they're
cashing
like,
they're cashing that.
We're
shit.
gonna keep her here, psycho style,
on ice,
by
ice.
What's his name? Bates.
Norman Bates
style.
Yeah, put a wig on her, put her in a chair,
and
I bet they weekend at Bernie that shit.
Yeah, she was in the window,
and
like
Just,
waving.
they would drive up to the drive-thru at the bank.
Yeah.
They'd be like, we got cash this shit.
Yeah.
And be
she's
like,
right here. Oh, she's real tired.
They'd like pull the string.
Yeah, and her hands like,
sunglasses.
She just smelled real bad.
Well, you know, sometimes people do.
That's true.
It is Arkansas.
Kidding.
We love you, Arkansas.
But also
Missouri tain't no better.
In ways.
I
mean, do I need to read that last quote again?
Don't be a dick.
Okay, sorry.
All right. That's our goal for today.
I am a grammar Nazi,
you are.
okay? So
shit. Just dead body.
And I didn't look up any further information.
Of course not. We don't do that.
No.
We found one
thing.
So
that's your job. That's your homework, listeners.
Was this a homicide, Arkansas?
What is the update?
Texarkana. What's going on with that?
Yep.
Fill us in.
Let us know.
Please let us know.
Or don't.
Or don't. We're done with it.
Yeah.
End of episode.
We'll forget by tomorrow what we've even talked about.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.